Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this break, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And now the Lakers starting group. Doncic out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's LeBron in the power forward position. The Lakers moving the ball around. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Now here's White. Pass to Giddey. And it's off from three-point range. Doncic against Giddey. Kicks it out to James. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Bounce pass from Vucevic. Doncic against Giddey. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep three.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
He gets that one. James has got 6.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Chicago is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Kevin?
Allie, thank you so much. Here's Dosunmu, following the 3 by the Lakers, and stolen by James. Here's Smart. Here's Doncic. Gonzalez grabs the board.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Well, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings. He did not want to pick up his second foul this early. Now he's got to be careful.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
All right, fans.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Doncic. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. In third, the Lakers. Number 5, the Bulls.
And this is the kind of shooting these teams would love to have all season long. I mean, they've both been on a tear here of late.
Outside, White. Pass to Vucevic. Over Ayton. Shoots it up. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Buries it from three-point range.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Outside, White. Back to Giddey. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Plays it up and banks it in.
Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 9. And Ayton throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And it's Vucevic missing. Los Angeles leading by 13. The drive by LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That is his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
For Chicago, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And it's White missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Outside for Smart. And the 3 off target. Bulls trail by 15. On the wing, Giddey. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
A nice shot by LeBron.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Bulls shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Here's Buzelis. No good with the triple. And so Ayton will bring it up for Los Angeles. Kicks it out to James. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Here's Giddey. And nothing is falling for him right now. 7-foot shot. Pass to LaRavia. No good on the 3. Bulls trail by 19. Giddey with it. Outguarded by Smart. Buzelis. And James pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Nice defense from Giddey. And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Dosunmu. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 19. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, it took a while this summer, but the Bulls were finally able to get an extension done with their bright young point guard, Josh Giddey. In a buyer's market, they could afford to bargain for a team-friendly deal. And after some overreaches in the past, their disciplined approach stands out.
A good strategy. Thank you, Shams. Some changes for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vanderbilt.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Hayes finds James. Throws it up high, and Hayes throws it down.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by Hayes.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's Doncic. His last outing with 20 points. Out to the wing. Clock at 4. The three-pointer, no good. And here are the Bulls now. Their last game, a win against Boston, hoping to carry it into this one.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Jones checked in for the Bulls. There's the pick. Doncic passes to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Buzelis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. LA's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Out to Doncic. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
LeBron passes to Doncic. James outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Smart. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The tray. It's all in by the Bulls. Giddey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's Buzelis on the assist from Giddey.
Buzelis showing a little bit of everything with that quick release.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Okoro's checked in for Dosunmu. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jake LaRavia. The drive by Doncic. An easy 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got 5.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
LeBron James.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Buzelis. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Josh Giddey. And here is Los Angeles now. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Doncic, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Bulls. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Smith outside, fires from deep, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
We've seen growing confidence from Smith behind the arc. I mean, he takes these pretty readily now.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Bulls making a switch here. Phillips has checked in, and the Lakers making a change here. Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Here's Timmy. The 3. Hachimura, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Huerter with it. Out guarded by Smart. Lets it go with the 3. It's good from long range.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Hachimura. Doncic outside. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but you do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Here's Jones. Smith surveying the D. Pass to Williams. Now Okoro. Misses the 3. Here's Timmy. There's the drive, and they pick up 2.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Vincent. Then there's Hayes, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 3 spot.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Smith kicks to Herter. Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Jones for three. Hachimura grabs the miss. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Mavericks.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Jones, no one around him. And again, Chicago, no good. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. In a wide open look for Hachimura. No good on the triple. The Bulls have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
And the Bulls making a change here. Carter's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. LeBron comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Vanderbilt. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said, we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. Guys, back to you.
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And the Bulls with another miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to LaRavia. Launches a three, and it's LeBron James with the three. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now Smith. He's covered by Ayton. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. That shot wide open. Jones has got 5 now.
Look, he may not be a high-volume three-point shooter, but he'll take that when you give him the chance.
There's the screen, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And getting very close to seeing our final list of contestants for the dunk contest. And you know everybody in the discussion right now really wants to compete.
I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, if you got the hops and the repertoire, you want to show what you can do.
Well, you look at Buzelis. He's definitely got a shot at making it to the top 4 slots this year. We'll just have to see if he ends up moving up.
Listen, I know this guy is hoping he gets the opportunity to be a part of it this year, and it would be a huge disappointment for him if he's not able to showcase some of those phenomenal dunking skills.
And the list of participants is going to be final soon, so we'll be sure to keep you posted. This year's dunk contest should be a very special one.
And every year it seems we see something in the dunk contest that we've never seen before, and I don't think this year will be any different.
On the wing, James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Timmy. Defended by Dosunmu. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Smith with the stuff.
Smith finishing with power. I like that dunk right there.
The Lakers with the ball. There's a screen. Here's Timmy. Off target with his 3. White drives in to the inside. Smith the pass to White. To the paint. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Dosunmu. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. And the Bulls get it back. Okoro wide open. He fired. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
He was free to fire at his leisure there. Not much resistance.
Inside, here's Timmy, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Out to White. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Down low, and finished off by LeBron.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Chicago has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. White dishes to Smith. Pass to White. Screen by Smith. Dosunmu hits it from three-point range. Dosunmu's got 5 points so far.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Here's James. Driving the lane, and he banks in the layup. James has got 28.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Sinks the triple. He's got 8.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
And Los Angeles guys shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. James, a screen on Smith. Back to Vanderbilt.
Get on LeBron!
Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Pass to Timmy. Shoots over Dosunmu. Timmy, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Giddey. That 3 off the mark.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Screen by James. That's tipped inside. Here's Timmy. Outside for Smart. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And White slams it in.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Now here's LeBron. A 20-point game for him in the win against Dallas. To the middle. Here's Timmy. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Timmy's got 6 here in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Pass to Timmy. James looking it over. Here's Timmy, covered by Smith. Shakes him. Timmy, no good. Chicago has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Okoro. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Timmy. Over Smith. Timmy, no good. And Chicago shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Giddey, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, here we are, Clark, in the thick of the regular season. Must be hard for teams to maintain that focus game to game.
You know, I think it can be, but by and large, I think teams do focus on the here and now, one game at a time. I know that's cliche-ish, but it's the only way that you can really approach it. You've got to look at it one game at a time. Each game is an opportunity to build towards what you're trying to become as a team. Staying motivated, it's part of your job. That's how I look at it. You're assigned a task. This is what you do. Do it the best you can every time you step on the floor.
Buzelis, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer. Buzelis has got 5 now.
And when it comes to the three-point shooting of Buzelis, we know he has the ability, but we need to see consistency.
Good on the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Buzelis. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Hachimura, the screen. The drive by Doncic. From deep LeBron. No good on that one. Into the Bulls, shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Offline with his 3.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
LeBron outside. Back to Vincent. Doncic against Giddey. From downtown, and James gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. James has got 33 points.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
Giddey with the screen on James. Over in the corner, White. Takes a 3. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back right after this.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint. Oh, that joke was...
And now that we have some... And that's all for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Buzelis out there with Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
Hachimura finds Doncic. Ayton a screen on Giddey. And Ayton throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And that one's good, LaRavia. LaRavia's got 9.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Vucevic. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight things.
And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia.
Personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers.
For the Lakers, number 11, Jackson Hayes.
Buzelis with the ball. He's got 5. Giddey the pass to Dosunmu. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic down low. Covered by Hayes. And it's Vucevic missing. They set the screen. Doncic passes to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And Hayes kicks to Hachimura. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. And Hayes throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Buzelis. No good, unable to end this run.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
So the wing on the left. Buzelis. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists now in the game. Doncic passes to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Pass to Vucevic. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
The orchestrator, Doncic, knows where everyone is at all times and completely dictates the pace.
Pass to Giddey. Now Buzelis. Back to White. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound the Lakers. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 20-7 run. Doncic passes to Hayes. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. Number 5, the Bulls.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long. So that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Fires the 3. Doncic, no good. Chicago's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Vucevic is screen on Hachimura. The Bulls with another miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. Pass to Hachimura. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Giddey kicks to White. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 7 for him tonight. LA's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Doncic finds Hayes.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Guys?
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Here's Dosunmu, and he uses the glass on the layup. Dosunmu's got 10.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
And the Lakers call time here. Jones checked in for the Bulls. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Trey Jones.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Ayton a screen. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Vucevic. Now Buzelis. And it's White, top of the key. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. There's the pick. Vincent the pass to Ayton. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Off target from 3-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
White, wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Jones with the bounce pass. And there's Buzelis on the assist by Jones. Buzelis has got 6 points in the quarter. Ayton a screen on White. Doncic dishes to Ayton.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Here's Jones. Here's Buzelis. Yep, that one goes. Buzelis has got 13.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Doncic kicks to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Laravia with the screen. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3. 17 points in the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Jones, the pass to White. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Laravia. Doncic outside. Shoots over Dosunmu. They grab their own miss. Now Laravia. Doncic looking it over. Now Vincent. Here's Laravia. No good from outside. White with it. He's picked up by Doncic. White against Doncic. And there it is for him.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
And the Lakers call time here. So for the Bulls, checked in for Buzelis. Okoro comes in for Dosunmu. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for White. Wasted no time on that one. LeBron's got 36.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Okoro with it, working on James. Okoro kicks to Smith. Pass to Herter. Puts up a three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Smart. It's rebounded by Herter. Here's Okoro. Vucevic can't get the tip in. The Lakers shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Josh Giddey's checked in for Vucevic. The Lakers controlling the game. In the corner, it's James. It's 3-pointers off the mark. On the wing, Jones. 7 points in the game. And here is Giddey with the step back. Herter passes to Jones. Smith sets the pick for Jones. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Misses the three. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's Herter. And again, Chicago, no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Stolen by Okoro. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Bulls will get most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Here's Herter. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the screen. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Misses the jumper. They can't get anything on the break. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put up. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. Vincent is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Timmy in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Vanderbilt, a screen on Smith. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Timmy. And here is Vanderbilt. Giddey defending. Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be a 3-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Smart's checked in for Vanderbilt. Jones kicks to Giddey. Looking to get back on track here, and the layup is good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Now LeBron. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Pascal Siakam and the Indiana Pacers. Then on Thursday, they'll take on Norman Powell and the Miami Heat.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
The Lakers making a switch here. Connects checked in. And Los Angeles guys shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Kicks it out to James. Here's Laravia. No good on the triple. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And it's Smith missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Doncic passes to James. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
The Bulls shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Smith wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Timmy, covered by Smith. Here's Doncic, and the rejection by Smith.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively.
Stolen by Connect. And here's Doncic from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. From deep, Herder drills it from outside.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Timmy. Clark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pros?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college, and how you go about preparing for that type of schedule, that type of physical talent, that type of physical wear and tear is something that no college player is usually ready to handle until he goes through it.
Bulls making a switch here. Bruce Ellis is checked in. Andre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. Gabe Vincent comes in for Dalton Connect. Here's Timmy. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And Buzelis is in a rhythm now. He's playing to his strengths and taking what is offered from the defense.
Out to Doncic. Pass to Timmy. Back to Doncic. From past the arc. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Over to the left wing. Buzelis off the mark there with the three-point shot. Ayton a screen on Jones. Pass to Timmy. A three-pointer, no good.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost them a possession.
Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Jalen Smith. Dosunmu comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's Kobe White in for Trey Jones.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Beyond the arc, connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 14 points now in the second half.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside, White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Back to Vucevic. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Los Angeles has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Timmy. Back to Vincent. A three ball. Rebound by the Bulls. Buzelis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Giddey the pass to White. No good from outside.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Here's Timmy. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Pass to Giddey. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Timmy. Giddey defending. 8 feet away. Out to Doncic. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds in the game. White bounce pass. Back to Giddey. They need this. Rebounded by the Lakers. And stolen by Giddey. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Pass to Giddey. From 12 feet out, Timmy grabs the miss. Timmy's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Doncic outside. Hey, Clark, we know resistance training is something pretty much every player does. Is that prevalent back in the 80s when you played?
That's 4 decades ago, Kevin, and it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. I mean, it's commonplace, and kids get exposed to the benefits of weight training and strength training for any sport, but particularly basketball, at a much earlier age now. So it's part of who they are once they get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the stability work of that area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, boy, that type of work has made a huge difference and would have made a great difference, I think, in my career had it been as prevalent as it is now.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Giddey against Doncic. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Ayton. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, LeBron James.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Timmy. Back to James.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Timmy. Pulls it up. Crane for 2 points. Timmy's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice pass there by James. His teammates really will appreciate his ability to facilitate.
It's tipped. Stolen by Connect. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. Buffkin, no good. And Chicago shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Pass to Buzelis. The offensive rebound. That one goes in.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Absolutely tremendous offensively, relentless, accurate, on point. What a night.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Vucevic. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to James. Here's Timmy. Vucevic defending. Kicks it out to James. And again, the Lakers no good. Now here's Giddey. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the man.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that about wraps it up.